Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and now we are here for day 4, or test 4, for the FRIEZA'S army enlistment test, and today's special category is POTARA. So I'm going to jump in as usual, just like we've done with the other parts, and try and show off at least one unit per type if possible. I know there's more limited free-to-play options when it comes to POTARA, but we're going to jump in and see what we can do for this one. Okay, so for STR, I know we showed him off yesterday. This is literally the exact same team build. A couple of these, obviously, as we get further on, are going to have crossovers between units that we've used before. But I just wanted to put a quick clip of this in here again. Obviously, let's not click on the wrong unit. LR Vegeto Blue is a quote-unquote free-to-play unit. Obviously, fairly easy for everybody to get once you've been playing the game for a decent amount of time. I know there was discussion when he first dropped, because obviously to get some of his medals you needed a lot of units that had fierce battle, but a lot more free-to-play units have that now, so this is definitely an easier one to get done unless you are literally brand new to the game. So we already saw in yesterday's video that it is possible for him to get it done, but since we are trying to show off like multiple different units on each category that can actually complete the mission, I thought I might as well put in another clip of Vegeto Blue here hitting the 55.55 million, which we already know he can do it. Obviously if he gets a crit, that would be ideal. But yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure no crit needed, he would be okay, because we hit almost 20 million damage over. And then yeah, his 12 key with a crit was almost enough as well. So as long as you give him enough orbs, LR Vegeto Blue is definitely able to get it done for the STR unit. And I feel like a lot of people are very likely to have him. So he is a very easy option to get this done straight away. Right, so we got the int team up here. POTARA definitely doesn't have a lot of hard-hitting int units. The only other like sort of top-tier Dokkan Fest units that you would probably use is the Int Goku Black, who transforms to Rose. And then the only other unit I had Rainbow that was under int POTARA was the int Zamasu, and neither of them are going to do it. Zamasu obviously just not designed for that, and Rose is much more of a defensive unit, what with his stacking of defense but not attack, like we've seen in the longer form events that he's not able to hit crazy hard because he's all about defense. So for POTARA, if you want to do int, your only option is probably the old school 3-year LR Vegeto, but I mean obviously if you do have him, he probably is going to be one of your best bets for this stage, because we had a pretty decent amount of orbs. We got support unit on the rotation. I have no doubt whatsoever that they are going to hit the 55.55 even without a crit. So yeah, 64 million without a crit. So if you have the LR Vegeto, they're obviously a very good option. Unsurprisingly, that, you know, the anniversary LR from a celebration is still a very, very good unit to use to dish out damage in a nuking event. Who would have guessed? So yeah, if you can, if you have int LR Vegeto, perfectly good option right there to get it done straight away for you. Okay, so for the tech team, I mean, you're going to have to forgive me, but we have to start off with the new Vegeto. I mean, this stage, POTARA coming out after the banners are already out, meaning that we can use this bad boy right here. I know not everyone will have pulled him, so I will show at least one other tech unit, but I had to jump in straight away and use the new shiny LR. Plus, look at this rotation. I've basically changed almost the entire field into tech, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to get it done here. What do you think? So mine does have one dupe, but I would imagine no dupes is going to be perfectly fine. Yeah, we got a 6.6 million attack stat. That's not going to change too much if you only have him at 55%. Wow. 94 million on a crit. So surprise, surprise. Who would have thought that the brand new 5th year anniversary LR, considered the best unit in the game at the moment, who would have guessed that you can get the 55.55 million with him? So yeah, we definitely will do another tech unit, but I had to do that one first. Okay, so for the second tech option, I've brought this man right here, the EZA Fusion Zamasu. He's obviously an incredibly hard-hitting unit, so I feel like he should be able to get it done. Also, we did show on another, I can't even remember which one it was now. Was it Time Travelers yesterday, probably? The LR Goku Black and Zamasu is another tech LR that can get the job done. But I always try and show a non-LR if I did an LR in the first clip. So, but yeah, there he is hitting a 5 million attack stat. We know from the previous runs now that that is basically good enough, especially if you get a crit. And as you see there, we got no support units on the rotation, and we get a crit for 77 million. So Tech Mode Zamasu is another strong candidate for today's run. Right, so moving on to AGL. AGL POTARA doesn't have the best options. I don't think the Zamasu is going to hit hard enough. Obviously, he doesn't have a chance to transform before this event runs out. So probably not going to be a hard enough hitter. I might try out AGL Super Vegeto as well, but if you don't see a clip of him, then obviously I wasn't able to get it done. But I wanted to jump in, first of all, with this man right here, the recent Global First EZA, Rose Goku Black. Obviously he is an incredibly hard hitting unit now. He's really good defensively, but obviously that builds up over time as he takes attacks, so none of that is really relevant here. But as an EZA unit fully leveled up, he should be all good. Plus we did get the Rildo on this rotation as well, so I feel like we are probably going to get it done fairly easily with Goku Black. Yes, 6.35 million, so quite unsurprising because his EZA very, very good. Ooh, almost max damage as well with the crit. So yeah, 98 million. So our boy AGL Rose Goku Black, very solid option if you want to use an AGL team. Okay, so to start us off with physical, I thought I would try out the Rainbow Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. I did bring the Super Saiyan 1 as well, just because she is another orb changer. We did end up getting them both on the same rotation, but we do have the 50% support Gohan here as well. I'm quite interested to see whether she can get it done, because while she does actually have a nuking style passive, which as we've discussed in the previous parts, does make it a lot easier to do this, because obviously having a nuking style unit under nuking leads just further increases that like nuke multiplier. But Kefla is a unit who's not designed to hit crazy hard in one hit. She's designed to do multiple super attacks, and we don't have the best rotation of orbs here, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and see what we can do. Hopefully the support from the Gohan will be enough. But yeah, 2.9 on the attack stat. I think we definitely need a better field of orbs for her. Yeah, 35 million, so not bad. I think she could definitely get it done with more orbs. So I'm going to see, can she crit on the additional? No crit. Okay, and then we move on to, yeah, the Unawakened Kefla. She didn't get any orbs anyway, so she's not going to do it. Let me see if I can grab a better field of orbs for Kefla. Alright, so now that we've shown Kefla can get it done with the right set of orbs, I wanted to jump back in for another physical unit and show off Vegeto Blue, another super powerful EZA unit. Since we had AGL Rose in the video, I thought we might as well do him as well. Obviously he's kind of like Kefla in the sense that his main damage output comes from the fact that he launches multiple attacks in one turn. But obviously he is one of the bonus category units. He's very, very strong, and we've got a pretty decent amount of orbs here. Plus we also have the physical Kid Buu on the rotation, so one of the best support units in the game here to buff up our attack stat as well. So yeah, 4.9 million, 60 mil without a crit, and if any of the additionals would be supers, okay, they weren't. So obviously one thing you can see, if you manage to hit say like 54 million, if he then does an additional super, because he raises his attack each time, you are actually going to be able to hit the 55. Who knows, somebody out there might even be super lucky and get that God rotation, well, I say our rotation, God RNG, where he super attacks 4 times due to the passive and the hidden potential, and then that 4th super has a really high likelihood of being able to hit the 55. Plus, remember, yesterday for Time Travelers, I did also use the physical base form Goku Black. I'm not going to put another clip of him in again, as we have already done 2 physical units, but if you do have the physical base Goku Black, he is more than capable of getting it done as well. So, I think that's going to be it for this one. We've managed to do at least 1 unit of each typing. POTARA definitely a little bit limited when it comes to some of the types. And then a couple of them, like the tech and physical, we seem to have a couple of different options as well. So hopefully you guys will have at least one of the units that I've shown or that I've mentioned today, and you can get this one done as well. And then we will be back for the final one tomorrow, which is the fusion one. So if you used someone I didn't mention or didn't show in the video, let us know down below in the comments so we can all help each other out and everyone can get this done and get all of those rewards. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.